Alright, what's up guys? I was playing with my guns and thought I'd make a video on this. And then another gun I want to make a video on is a Winchester 94, because these are probably my favorite deer rifles. This is a Remington 700 BDL from the early 80s and 30-06. It's a beautiful gun. The finish is great. I really like the grain in this wood, and everything about it is nice. The sights, so you can see the hooded sight, and then it's got like the almost like an express style leaf with the ramp. It's a Remington style. I've seen them on other Remingtons, but these sights I like, even though I would probably never use this with open sights. I have a Leopold VX3 3x9 on it, and the high gloss finish, which I don't think they make anymore. But to get back on these sights, I do really like these sights. And I'm from Michigan. In Michigan, I had a set of these sights on on my slug gun, Remington 1100. Because in the lower half of Michigan, you can't use a rifle for deer hunting, or at least you used to not be able to. And then they allowed straight wall cartridges, but before that, everyone had slug guns. And I had a set of these sights, and then I'm trying to get another set if I could find it, because I have a Mauser I'm building out of a stripped action I had in one of the Rhineland Arms kits. So I'm going to put together a Mauser in 45 ACP, and I don't want to scope on that. I'd rather just have iron sights. And I really like this style. But, yeah, it's a 700 BDL. They're an amazing gun at 100 yards. Well, pretty much with everything I've tried, which has all been factory loads, 30-06, 150, 180, and 220 grains. I can shoot MOA or better. Completely stock, mind you. No glass bedding, nothing's been done. Stock trigger. The stock trigger is probably 3.5 to 4 pounds, I would guess. Single stage, but it's a very nice trigger. These have the hinged floor plate for fast loading or unloading. You can load this way, but I never do. But I've seen guys do it. It's got a jeweled bolt, which is pretty, and yeah, everything about this gun I like. I do like my Mausers though. I like the 98 action. It's probably my favorite bolt action platform, but this is very, very similar. It's slightly different. The extractor, this doesn't have the big claw extractor, but it's nice. It's a nice gun. If you're thinking about getting one, I would, especially for a main deer rifle, you can't beat them. They're still a pretty good value. So that if you wanted a BDL, you could probably get a fairly nice one right around $1,000. Maybe a little more. Maybe probably like 800 to 1,500, depending on the shape. But that's the 700 and 30-06. I've killed a lot of deer with this gun, and it's pretty amazing. But you know, a lot of that has to deal with 30-06 as well. It's a lot of knockdown power. But alright guys, thanks for watching.